Welcome back. Domain 2 Technologies and Tools, Part 2.5, Deploy Mobile Devices Securely. So in this video, we're going to see four major parts, four topics. The one is a connection methods. The second one is a mobile device management concept. Third is enforcement and monitoring. Fourth is deployment models. Why is mobile device security so important? Nowadays, over 50% of business PCs are mobile, and the increase in IoT devices pose new challenge to network security. Consequently, IT must adapt its approach to security. A network security plan must account for all of the different locations and uses the employee demand of the computer network. But you can take some simple step to improve your mobile device security. How do we secure our mobile devices? Securing mobile devices requires a unified and multi-layered approach. While there are core components to mobile device security, every approach may be slightly different. For optimum security, you need to find the approach that best fit your network. So what is a mobile device? So a mobile device is generally termed for any type of handheld computer. So these devices are designed to be extremely portable, and they can often fit in your hand. Some mobile devices like tablets, e-readers, and smartphones are powerful enough to do many of the same thing you can do with your desktop or laptop computer. So you can see that laptop, tablets, hybrids, smartphones, watches. So the list of things. So for the last 2 decades, the number of types of device, so they came out. Exercise. So you can check, take out your phone, take your phone. So what are the ways to be using a day to day? How many of them using that? What features are using to send and receive data? So we can see there the connection methods, the cellular, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, SATCOM, ANT, SATCOM, ANT, infrared, USB. So those are the features we are using on our phone a regular basis. Some of the features not regular. So these are the features you should know. Very it's an important feature. So when send and receive data. Cellular communications. So cellular communication is a form of communication technology that enable the use of mobile phones. A mobile phone is a bidirectional radio that enables simultaneously transmissions and receptions. Cellular communication is based on the geographic divisions of the communication coverage area into cells, and within cells, each cell is allocated a given number of frequency for channels that allow a large number of subscribers to conduct conversation simultaneously. So the common element of all generations of cellular communication technology is the use of defined radio frequencies as well as a frequency reuse. So this enables the provision of services to a large number of subscribers while reducing the number of channels like bandwidth. So it also enables the creation of wide communication network by fully integration the advanced capability of the mobile phone. So this increase is a demand and consumptions as well as the development of different types of service accelerated the rapid technology development of advanced cellular communication networks together with unceasing improvement of the cellular device themselves. So the most common types of communication types technology, you can see that voice in the long-term evolutions and code deviations, multiple access. The CDMA is a short, and then GSM. So this the common one. This is a common type of technology, the communication technology. So cellular communications, you can see in the range, so 1G, 2G, so 4G. So what are the bandwidth, and then deployment, when they deployed, and then bandwidth and the technologies. So multiplexing or a single switching and core network. So everything you can see in the picture is very easy to understand. Mobile device management is a software that allows security administrator to control, secure, and enforce policy on smartphone, tablets, and other endpoint device. So here you can see that the administrator of mobile device in an organization. So software used to the inventory monitoring, managing, and secure employees mobile device and deployed across multiple mobile service provider and across multiple mobile operating system. So device enrollments and provision, inventory, so configuration management, updating, manage applications, enforcing policy. So these all are the day-to-day process, and make sure the configuration so that everything is okay on the environment. So mobile device management management capabilities. So the list we can see the mobile applications management. So restriction applications, those if you don't want, those are not important or legitimate. So if it's not legitimate, so you should make sure to restrict the applications. Digital signing applications and distributions from a centralized and control source, managed through whitelisting or blacklisting. Mobile content management is controlling access to data and file storage. So push notifications is a push notification service. It can be used to inform that device owner that an email or a text has arrived. For example, if someone sends you a message to your LinkedIn account, a push notification can tell you that you have a new message, something like that. And then operating system, these are the features: a brief message, alert, operating systems, and push notifications. So these are the features are there. So the mobile device management concept is a separate personal and business account, and then storage segmentation. So segregate business and personal storage. So you have to split the two things. So containerizations, separate sensitive corporation information from the user personal use of the device. Ability to isolate apps and control app functions. Remote wipe sanitization. Sending a command from centralized management server to remotely clear the data. So that is one of the important features. So and then the used WAN device is lost or stolen, or employee terminal. So nowadays we have the home users also is using that. They send SMS to wipe alarm, so it will help to find the device where the stolen device is located. So then mobile device management. So mobile device management concept is a continuation, and then so full device encryptions. Yes, so when you encrypt the device data, so the hackers is unable to decrypt. So you have to use the strong encryption software to make these data secure. So system and applications are use TPM when available. Screen locks and lockout. So these features must the screen configure to automatically log after set times. So this is a very important one. Then password and PIN is also very important, and biometrics, contacts hour authentications, additional criteria used for authentication or device usage. Examples: location, time, activity, etc. So mobile device management capabilities: geolocations, use of the device GPS. So most of them they're using their device. So geofencing, defending a geographic perimeter. Example: texting in front seat of a car. So deployment modules. Bring your own device. So bring your own device approach become increasingly popular across mobile service provider. MDM lets corporations provide employee with the access to the internal network using a device of their choice, whilst this device are managed remotely with minimal disruption to employee schedules. So this most of the companies they are following this. And then choose your own device. Employee choose from a list of approved device. Yeah, that is also is a choice. You are opening a choice for your employee. So and then company owned provided equipment. Company has complete control over the device. So VDI, virtual data desktop infrastructures. Yeah, you most of them they are already using VMware. Enforcement and monitoring. So there are many different tools and features that rule out with mobile device. As a security professionals, you need to know the security threats that they pose. Some of the features that your security professional should be well versed here, I mentioned here. So the third-party app store. So the third-party app store is a there is a dangerous of downloading app from third-party app store, as there is a no guarantee of the quality of the quality of the app being installed. So this could pose a security risk, as later you could find that it had embedded monitoring software. So you need to make sure the restrict based a policy while whitelisting applications. The second one is a routing Android, or for iOS is a jailbreaking. So the routing Android is a custom firmware. It's a custom firmware downloads are used to download are used so that you can root your mobile device. This means you are going to give yourself a high level of permission on the device. The main benefit is the ability to remove any unwanted apps and game that you are carried or on or phone maker its installs, as roots can grant you a full uninstallations. Deleting apps that you will never use can also free up some additional storage capacity. So however, be aware that your download from an unknown vendor may pose you security risk. Exam tips, I would give a small exam tips. Root and jailbreaking remove the vendor restrictions on your mobile device to allow unsupported software to be installed. So the list, you can see the side loading, the user take full control. As I said, there should be forbidden corporate device side loading. So the side loading is having an application package in an like example .apk format, and then installing it on a mobile device. This is useful for a developer who want to trial third-party apps, but also allows unauthorized software to be run on mobile device. USB on the go. So it USB on the go is allow USB device such as tablets and smartphone to act as host, allowing other USB device such as USB flash device, digital camera, mouse and keyboards to be attached to them. Apple doesn't allow that USB OTG. Attaching USB device can pose security problem, as it may it easy to steal information. And then custom firmware. Custom firmware is kind of a Android routing. So is a valid use. You should use the forensic acquisitions invalid by boss policy, something like that. So the next one is carrier unlocking. So carrier unlocking is where a mobile device is no longer tied to the original carrier. This will allow you to use your device with any provider. So modifying device use different cell carrier without having to purchase a new device, now legal in US. Firmware OTA. So firmware OTA is a software. The firmware software is that is installed on a small read-only memory chip on hardware device and is used to control the hardware running on the device. Firmware OTA updates are pushed out periodically by the vendor, ensuring that the mobile device is secure. An example is when the mobile device vendor sends a notification that there is a software update. This will include a firmware update. Exam preparations. So this form of wireless communication has their mode of operation peer-to-peer mode, read and write mode, and card emulations. Answer: near field communication, NFC. So that's it guys for this video. So we will see you on later on video. We'll get labs and then more topics. So please, for that, please press the bell button so you'll get more update. Please subscribe my channel, share if you like my video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.